Turkish medical staff in Istanbul are walking in solidarity with Gaza. They say the flags they carry and the blood-splattered gowns they wear speak for the Palestinian victims of Israel's war. Yusuf al-Mukayyad is a journalist who grew up in Gaza's Jabalia refugee camp. He fled the horrors of war 2 years ago and settled in Istanbul.
This is me, my mom, my dad.
On the night of October the 14th, a week into Israel's offensive, he lost 21 relatives in Gaza, 12 of them members of his immediate family. He says they had left the north and taken refuge in al-Nusayrat refugee camp in central Gaza, but that too was bombarded.
I feel lost. I feel like disabled. I feel like I live in a surreal dream. I feel like Earth is not safer or flat. It is just unjust. It is unjust. And the pain I live in is beyond the human capacity.
Yusuf's sister, who is still in northern Gaza, refuses to move, fearing a similar fate.
Who will convince them to evacuate it? Because my family did, and they got bombed in the south.
Even the hospitals are not safe for Palestinians. The protesters here accuse Israel of committing war crimes by targeting health facilities in Gaza. The Turkish doctors' silent walk demonstration is an appeal to the international community to take action against Israel. Nil El-Husseini has lived in Gaza since 1997. A dual citizen, she was evacuated to Egypt, then to Turkey with her family on November the 18th. This was the view from her flat just before it was destroyed. The family left when they heard Israeli forces would be targeting their neighborhood. Nil says she packed up 27 years of memories into a small backpack and cried all the way along the so-called safe corridor to the south.
We were hit on what was supposed to be the safe route. Thankfully nothing happened, but they did hit people before us. We saw corpses and body parts, some of which were covered. There was a heavy smell. There are many dead people buried beneath the rubble, and they are unable to extract them.
They may not be in Gaza anymore, but these Palestinians feel pain and loss just as acutely. Some watch anxiously at what is unfolding back home, while others focus on their loved ones who have survived. Sinem, Koseoglu, Jazeera, Istanbul.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.